let's look at why it is important to cite at the end of all of our sentences that need citations rather than citing at the end of the paragraph. So in this, this is from an activity, like a quiz that I made. So I've taken information from an actual student submission and modified it for this quiz. So what we're looking at here is we're reading all about this information about Native Americans and Alaskan Natives living in poverty. We're getting all of these facts in the paragraph, but the question I've asked is, which of these sources at the end here, which one should be credited with the idea, with the statement that Native Americans are not included in U.S. government-funded studies? Well, as it is written, the correct answer is here. It cannot be determined. We don't know which of these sources provided the information from this sentence. So it is important for us to make a citation at the end of each sentence. So in the second example, we've taken this same statement and we've included the actual citation here at the end of each sentence. Now, is it ugly? Yes. Does it make it more difficult to read? Yes. But you're already reading a really academic document that's probably full of a lot of jargon, so it's okay. Okay, we want that. A way you can think about it also is that this is kind of the general idea of which reference has provided the information, but then when you look at the bottom of your reference list, in your paper, then you're going to have very specific directions, probably even a link directly to that website or that reference. So I think of this as kind of directing someone to a city. Oh, it's in Nashville. Well, if they go down to the reference list, they can find out exactly where in Nashville that particular thing you're talking about is. So it's really important to cite these at the end of the sentence so we know exactly where each landmark item is. If we don't do that, technically it's plagiarism, okay? Because your reader cannot determine, as in this first paragraph, they can't determine who is credited with this knowledge, so therefore it falls into the plagiarism spectrum.